we have some C's unit leaders in the kitchen with us, and all of you at home that hopefully will be cooking along and having some fun with us. All right, you guys ready to go? All right, awesome. So we're going to cook along in here, and hopefully you're cooking along at home. So first thing we're going to do is start cutting our vegetables, okay? So we're going to cut an onion. Probably the most often asked question I get is how to cut an onion properly. So we're kind of going to go through that today. You ready, Don? Just take a slice right at the root end, slice off the other end. So cutting off the root end, cutting off the tip, okay? And then from there, you're just gonna cut it right down north to south, kind of through that root end, just so it looks like that. All right? And now, with it cut in half, you can easily peel the outer layers off. So if you look at the cut onion, you can see the root end on one end. You want that laying down facing away from you, okay? Now we're gonna take some nice vertical slices down our onion. Then once we have our horizontal slices, we're gonna make some nice straight slices down our onion. Get a nice kind of uniform dice. All right, we're gonna get a live look in the kitchen in our dining mobile cam here. All right.
See what you guys got on this side over here.
Yep. Run your knife through it. So we're going to cut the top off of our pepper. We're just going to de-seed our pepper. So you take some of the seeds out with your hand. You can kind of break that up a little bit. So a good kind of chef tip is to kind of clean as you go and stay organized. Makes cooking a little bit easier. You keep it organized. But also makes cleanup easier. All right, once our pepper's cut up, we're gonna containerize that in one of our paper trays. We're gonna use like a medium to high heat.
Okay.
So for those in the kitchen, we can go a couple clicks past medium. And then those on the gas range, a medium fire is good. So once your pan's nice and hot, our turkey can go right in. You should be hearing a nice sizzle from it. We're gonna need our spoon to stir and break up our turkey. All right, breaking it up, make sure everything's getting cooked. Chef, how we doing over there? Go mobile for 1 second here. All right, you could probably go a little higher on the flame, get it really cooking for you. And just a tip too, if you're using ground beef rather than the turkey, you might have a lot of extra residual fat in the pan after the beef cooks. You may want to strain that out and then put the beef back into the pan. Our turkey's pretty lean, so we don't have a lot of excess fat here, which is really great. It's a little healthier than the beef. All right, so we're gonna add our onions right to our turkey. Let our onions start to cook. We're gonna add our bell pepper to this. We're gonna add our taco seasoning at this point. All right, so it's looking great, smelling great in the kitchen here. Let's go see how Chef Don's doing. Okay. All right, so once our vegetables are soft, we're gonna kind of transfer that to a bowl. And in the kitchen here, we just have some stainless steel bowls on our table. Yeah, it looks great. So we can season our sauce with salt and pepper. And we're gonna add a a little bit of our sauce to the bottom of that pan. So probably a 1/4 cup. We're going to take half of our cheese, and we're going to mix that in with our meat and vegetables. And just incorporate it really well. Yeah, if you want to put on gloves, do it by hand. I'm going to do them one at a time, so if you want to lay them out, that's fine too. You could use tongs as well. Okay, so we're going to grab a little scoop of our meat and cheese mixture. Okay. You guys ready? So when you roll it, we're going to roll it completely around so it kind of seals up on itself. And we're going to go seam side down right in our sauce. Now I'm going to fit as many enchiladas into my pan here as I can. Okay, so we have our enchiladas in the pan. We're now going to spoon some sauce over those enchiladas. We're going to go right down the middle, spread it out a little bit. And these are cheesy enchiladas, so we've got a fair amount of cheese here. Of course, if you like less cheese, or if you like more cheese. Okay. So we've got our enchiladas covered with some sauce and some cheese. And again, we're at a 425-degree oven, so pretty hot. You guys can just slide it in there. Just remember where you put it. All right. And I'm going to get mine in the center oven here. So this is the enchilada I had in the oven. So you can see that at home. Cheese is real nice and melted on there. We can certainly let it go and go browner. Separate your enchiladas a little bit through that nice layer of cheese you got. We're going to get you some to-go boxes so you guys can take some with you, whatever you want to finish. Okay. Yep, little scoop of sour cream. You got some spoons right here. You can scoop that sour cream out with. This is what we do it. All right, beautiful. All right.
Oh, that looks so wonderful, Don. Good job.
I won.
Yeah.
Competition, I won. Thanks to all of you for being with us. Thanks to you guys in the kitchen. Great job. Thanks to Chef Brian Johnson for helping me out. Thanks to Web Media for their support. Great job in putting this together. And Monarch Dining, thanks. Thank you all. Enjoy your enchiladas. Let us know how they are.